Alrighty. It's about that time again. Welcome back to Jack the Piano, my piano vlog channel. Here with another update. I've been practicing a decent amount. I think my last video was like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. It was a little bit ago. I have a little bit of progress in terms of clocks and Mother C. Mother C I started talking about at the end of the last one, I believe. And I don't remember if I played I finished Piano Man at the end of the last vlog, but I'll play it again just because I've kind of trying to just been cementing. I've been trying to cement it in my head, just to keep it in my pocket. So now I have it kind of memorized without the music or anything. Which I think again at the end of the last vlog I was already sort of at that point, but now I think I've got it pretty down pat pretty well. I've been thinking about trying to find like the actual like further on intro for it and outro, since this is kind of just the chorus that I learned. But we're up to the B chord on the pentascale star. So we've got C down. Make sure it's picking it up. We have G. We have D. We have A. With E, which is kind of odd. And then B, if I remember it. I'll do this. B is the oddest by far, but my teachers taught me the whole like, if you forget the chord, it's just a whole skip, a whole skip, a half skip, and then a whole skip. That's basically how all of them work, I guess. So we've gone from C to B. I think F sharp will be next based off of this. But yeah, this week I've been kind of trying to focus more on the way I play, because I'm still trying to do like where you're supposed to do like jump rope, where you move both hands in like a circular fluid motion, such as this, and then you try to hit the note on the way down. But you have to find like a fine line with where you're not like pushing down and not using like all your arm. It's like kind of like a mixture of both pushing and dropping your arm. It's like it's kind of hard to get used to. It's really, I wouldn't say it's easy with one hand, but it feels really fluid. But whenever you add both hands, it starts to feel kind of awkward, especially going from black to white keys, like, I guess, like the E. Because you're kind of focusing on both hands at once, but that's what I've been mostly focusing on, is just like the actual technique. So we'll do Piano Man real quick. Again, I think I played it down pat at the end of the last one. I'll do it without music. I'll straight up close my little book, because I've done it so many times at this point. I'm not gonna edit that out, because this is how the process goes. And you have to see that. I swear I did it like 100 times before I hit record. No, I promise. No, we're fine. Started off a little rocky, but we got there. I still haven't really incorporated the pedal into it, because I'm kind of scared of the pedal still. I'm gonna have to for Mother C, based off of the sheet music for it. But yeah, I think it's done pretty well. thing I kind of have to work on is, since this is like a touch sensitive, like if you push really hard, it's gonna be loud, but like soft is gonna play a lot differently. I go back and forth. You can probably tell, like those of you that play piano can probably tell really easily. That I go back and forth. And you can't really do that when you're not supposed to do that, because like the song's supposed to have sort of a fluid, linear melody, and going from loud to soft is only going to be for stuff like that. It specifically calls for that. Of course, Piano Man doesn't. So I'm gonna have to really kind of get on that, especially for Mother C, because Mother C is a very soft song, as you'll see in a bit. So hopefully by then I can get it a little bit more figured out. But we have Piano Man, at least the chorus, in our back pocket now. I've been working a little bit more on Clocks. Clocks has taught me a lot of patience. Just because I don't know, it seems so simple, but very frustrating to not get, because it's literally the same chords on both hands, just one's played different than the other. So the right hand is and then the left hand is let's try to put them together. So it's taking me a little bit of time. I did that maybe 100 times today, just today. And again, it's something I just kind of have to get used to. And this is as simple as it gets, because eventually I'm gonna have to start playing rhythms with other hands. Like right after that, the verse, um, it's just straight eighth notes on the left hand on certain keys. So I've been practicing just by tapping here while I play the melody. Dude, I played drums for 6 years, and it feels like I'm brand new to multitasking. Like, it feels so foreign, and my like the gears in my head start like just like bursting into flames. It's crazy. So eventually I'll translate that, but yeah, that's pretty much Clock so far. Um, it's a very bare bones version, but I kind of wanted to get that under my belt too. We'll move on. Mother C is not too difficult as I get further and further into it. I'll show you what I got so far. It is very high octave. I'm actually gonna shift the whole thing over real quick. It's basically the highest, well, not the highest octave, second highest. Okay. I think I messed that up. And then the part right after that is kind of bizarre, because it uses this F and this B, but then it uses the F for the right hand right after the left. So it goes. So it's very bizarre. I don't know if I'm supposed to just like, I guess quick release, but and then it's like, you know how it goes. So I'm making a little bit of progress. But again, it has to be like really light. I just have to get used more and more to using the pedal because there's a lot of long holds in Mother C. It's a really, really pretty song. And I think the end is just, well, the beginning of the end. I kind of like jump around sometimes. I get like too excited and ahead of myself. It's like, and then it holds like 3 different chords. But I hope that by the time I record the next video, I'll have at least half of that. That's probably about like a fifth of the entire thing so far. I mean, that's a lot more of it, but there's a left-hand melody that plays a couple times. I think it's the same one over and over again. Now it changes a little bit, but the same rhythm that plays during that. So I have parts here and there, but I would say I'm probably about like 20%, 25% of the, no, yeah, probably 20% of the way through. So yeah, that's my progress for the week. I don't know where we're at. We're about 12-minute mark. Thank you guys for watching. I've been I don't know how many of you even are here from just the main channel, or there's been some of you that have found the channel strictly based off recommended, which is really cool. I've been going through a sort of a rough patch, long rough patch. I'm not going to get into it or anything, but playing piano has kind of kept like a creative outlet where I don't know, I'm very grateful for it. I'm grateful that I kind of decided to hop into it because it's given me a way to kind of not get stressed out. I don't know how to even explain it. It's just playing piano is nice. I like it a lot. So yeah, I'm glad I got to share my progress with you this week. It's not a ton of progress, but still it's something. I have What a Wonderful World in the back pocket too. But it is a very long song. It's very long compared to everything else I've learned so far. So maybe we'll get onto that eventually, but I'm gonna not put too many eggs in my basket right now and keep it at that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in vlog number 4. Peace. After I hit the stop recording button.